close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and gently exhale. Feel your shoulders drop and your mind settle completely into this present moment. Why do I feel so deeply relaxed right now? Why does my nervous system feel so perfectly safe and calm? Why is my energetic vessel expanding so beautifully? Why do my forehead muscles release all tension so easily? Why is my forehead skin so firm, hydrated, and youthful? Why do my eyes let go of all strain and feel so soft? Why do my eyes feel so completely rested? Why are my eyes so captivatingly beautiful? Why are my eyes so healthy and naturally hydrated? Why is the sclera of my eyes so clear, bright, and white? Why is my natural eye color so rich and beautiful? Why is my vision getting sharper and better every single day? Why do my eyes hold such a lively, magnetic sparkle? Why does my under eye area look so firm, clear, and bright? Why do I feel so at ease and confident when someone looks into my eyes? Why am I naturally so amazing at holding eye contact? Why is the structure of my cheekbones so perfect? Why do my cheeks look so youthful, plump, and lively? Why do my cheeks always carry a radiant, rosy flush? Why is my nose so incredibly beautiful? Why does my nose have the perfect shape that harmonizes with my face? Why do my mouth and jaw completely relax right now? Why are my lips so healthy, defined, and full? Why are my lips always so hydrated and naturally plump? Why are my lips naturally pink and beautifully healthy? Why is my smile so breathtakingly beautiful? Why are my teeth so perfect, strong, and healthy? Why are my teeth so brilliantly white and perfectly aligned? Why is my jawline so sculpted and elegantly feminine? Why does my entire face look so relaxed, peaceful, and balanced? Why is my face so beautifully symmetric? Why is my skin so clear, smooth, and flawless? Why does my face have such incredible blood flow and oxygenation? Why does my skin heal, renew, and regenerate so effortlessly? Why is my face always so healthy, bright, and luminous? Why is my skin so elastic, firm, and bouncy? Why do I have such an even, beautiful skin tone? Why does my face have a naturally lifted and lively look? Why do I look so remarkably peaceful and feminine? Why do I accept compliments with absolute grace when someone appreciates my beauty? Why do I feel so deeply comfortable and safe inhabiting such a beautiful face? Why is my hair so stunningly beautiful? Why does my scalp have such healthy, vibrant circulation? Why do my hair follicles support easy, abundant, and healthy hair growth? Why is my hair so thick, lustrous, and strong? Why does my hair grow so fast and effortlessly? Why is it so easy for me to maintain long, thick hair? Why does it feel so simple and fun to style my hair? Why is it so natural for me to embrace and love my unique hair? Why does my hair frame and fit my face perfectly? Why do I feel so confident and comfortable carrying such beautiful hair? Why is it so easy to let go of any remaining tension in my body? Why does my whole body feel so fluid and relaxed? Why is my voice so beautiful, warm, and feminine? Why am I so incredibly articulate? Why do I always communicate the right thing at the exact right time? Why do I always know how to express myself effectively? Why am I such a graceful, captivating communicator? Why do I feel completely comfortable and secure interacting with anyone? Why are my neck and shoulders so relaxed and fluid? Why do I have such beautifully defined, elegant collarbones? Why is my posture always so perfect, straight, and elegant? Why are my hands so soft, feminine, and well-defined? Why is the skin on my hands so clear, bright, and smooth? Why is my waist in such perfect, beautiful shape? Why is my back so defined, strong, and feminine? Why is the skin on my back so clear, smooth, and bright? Why is my belly so flat, toned, and feminine? Why is the skin around my waist so firm and clear? Why is it so easy and natural for my body to develop definition and abs? Why is it so easy for me to maintain a healthy, thriving gut? Why is my entire upper body so incredibly beautiful and feminine? Why are my hips in such perfect shape? Why does my body have such beautiful, balanced proportions? Why are my glutes and thighs in such perfect, toned shape? Why are my legs so sculpted and feminine? Why do my legs have perfect, healthy blood circulation? Why do my leg muscles easily let go of tension and recover so fast? Why do my legs have such a clear, even, and smooth complexion? Why is the skin on my legs so deeply hydrated? Why are my ankles and feet so clean, clear, and delicate? Why do my feet and ankles enjoy such good circulation? Why are my feet so soft, hydrated, and bright? Why does my whole body radiate a bright, clear, and even complexion? Why is my skin everywhere so youthful, firm, and resilient? Why does every single cell of my body regenerate to maintain peak beauty and health? Why does my skin heal and repair itself so incredibly fast? Why is my entire body so beautifully hydrated from the inside out? Why is my immunity so high and my vitality so strong? Why is my skin getting visually younger and fresher every single day? Why do I feel so profoundly feminine? Why do I feel so incredibly good living in my own body? Why is it so easy for me to maintain my perfect, ideal shape? Why is it easy for me to live a healthy, vibrant lifestyle? Why do I respect myself so much by choosing healthy, nourishing food? Why is it so easy for me to maintain healthy, uplifting habits? Why is it effortless for me to practice good personal hygiene? Why is my body so immensely capable of doing all the things I love? Why do I feel so safe and comfortable owning this body? Why is it so easy for me to dress beautifully and elegantly? Why do I have such a beautiful, creative, and effortless sense of style? Why do I feel so confident and comfortable in my outfits at any occasion? Why does it feel so easy to embrace my absolute uniqueness? Why do I feel so deeply secure with how beautiful I look? Why do I feel so genuinely happy and comfortable when someone compliments my body? Why do I feel so incredibly grateful to have this divine feminine body? Why do I feel so unshakably confident in my own skin? Why do I embrace and love my appearance so much? Why do I receive admiration and compliments with effortless grace? Why am I at complete peace and ease with my beauty and my femininity? Why do I feel so completely grounded, secure, and at peace with my beauty? Why do I feel so deeply centered and grounded in my unique beauty? Take one more deep breath in, hold it, and gently let it all go. You are completely secure, whole and beautiful in your own skin.